What up? What up? Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city. Thank y'all for joining us again tonight. Today we gonna get right to it.
Yeah.
This nigga Diddy got his time.
Yeah, but he probably ain't gonna do all of it though.
No, he's doing all of
He
what's
doing
left
all
of
that.
it.
Yeah, he doing
Think
that.
so?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
He do it 4 years.
Hell yeah.
You think so for real?
It ain't four
They
left.
gave it to him.
It ain't four.
I'm talking about him. He's not gonna do all 4 years, bro.
It
He doing
ain't
federal
four
time,
left.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing that.
It ain't four left though.
What is it? 3?
Well, he got
It's
14
like
months.
it's
served.
3 and some change.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Ain't too bad. Then he got house arrest. I heard them say a couple different things
Yeah.
though for 2 years or 5 years. So
Shit, I think he got off easy.
Yeah, he did.
yeah, what he got
Absolutely.
convicted of was little as a bitch
Yeah.
though. It wasn't
Yeah.
even no big deal. What
I
he
mean,
got
but it
convicted
was
of.
like everything around it though. It was like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All the abuse and all the everything around all that. It was almost like OJ not getting convicted of the murder, but they convicted him of the robbery. They gave him everything they wanted to give him for the murder.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. That's where my problem is.
Yeah.
Bro. You can't convict me for something that I won't charge with.
Right.
Bro. But all of my bad behavior, all the testimony,
Yeah.
and you want to give me
Right,
time
right.
inside of what I got.
Inside, right,
found
right,
guilty.
right.
They say that that's what they're gonna what is the word? Appeal. on.
Appeal, yeah.
They say that's what they're gonna appeal on, but that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, no, I don't
But
think
it was
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty much that. It started off a wonky case because it was so much stuff was trying to be around these RICO charges, and then it was like, this ain't really nothing illegal per se. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a little freaky, but that's when it was like, okay, it seemed like they had to try to go harder on the abuse to make it have to be something, because it seemed like
Salute.
it was drummed up to be so much.
Yeah.
It had to end up being something. Like, it couldn't just be anticlimactic like that. Like, it couldn't just be explained away. They made him a monster. They had to prove something.
Dude, I find this with these cases like this. I don't know, and it's a bit frustrating to me from time to time because people go for the lowest hanging fruit. They go for the most low frequency emotion. They say, well, they did it because he black. And then we go find a reason. And they say, well, he tried to buy blah, 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 or went to war with such and such and such. But what niggas really miss is, yo, there are careers to be made off of a case like this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
If the lawyer want to be the DA, DA want to be the mayor, mayor want to be the governor, police chief want to be. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And
Journalists
really-
want to make a big break. Somebody
and
want to do a
then-
documentary.
Yeah, it's so many careers to be made off of the shit. The agents that kick in the house want to be the lead in their department in the FBI or wherever the fuck they are, yo. It's a lot of money surrounding catching a nigga like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I find that interesting though.
I don't think this is a great case though. Like a
If
landmark.
they can get close, it don't matter.
Like
to them niggas.
Yeah.
that nigga got 2 years. He got served 2 years, right? 2.5.
About
two
two and a
and
half.
change.
Yeah, a
You
little
think that's-
over 2.5.
You think that's a
yeah.
lawyer can say, you know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga they put.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's on TV every fucking day.
Yeah.
Your name attached to it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
getting a guilty plea.
Watch this.
No.
So all of this really started surrounding New York's change in the domestic violence law.
Right.
Yeah.
Cassie had to beat the deadline to file her situation.
Right.
Everybody had to be in that was going to file a claim. And then the same thing with Jonathan Majors. The case he got filed against, the person that filed it against him, not the girl, but the official that filed that shit, this nigga is running on domestic violence prevention. So I got to get the
Yeah.
biggest case I can fucking find, attached to the biggest star I can fucking find, and make example out of nigga on domestic violence. And
Exactly.
then when you go forward, all people hear is domestic violence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all they
right.
hear. They don't.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize, even with the guilty plea, you're not gonna hear, oh, well, you lost this case. You're gonna hear, okay, this nigga was looking like 500 years and you got him 5.
Yeah.
Them niggas got a case to be made.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay.
You think they don't tell their clients? Diddy lawyers.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the nigga was looking at life. We got him down to goddamn
Right,
28
right,
months.
right.
Yeah,
right.
niggas.
Yeah.
They did it in Young Thug, too.
Yep.
Yeah, that lady want to be the mayor down that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She want to be the governor down that bitch.
Do y'all think Diddy career over?
No.
I think his public career is over.
You think
Yeah.
so?
I think so.
Yeah.
You really think so?
I don't
agree
think his
that.
money career.
Well, I feel like I already know what Diddy gonna do.
I'm about to say, let me answer your
I
question
like
with a
it.
question. What is it that he is doing?
He
or
had a
gonna
speaking
go back and
engagement.
do?
Oh, okay. I felt like I agree with P. I feel like his public career was over when that videotape came out. Him
Yeah.
beating up Cassie.
Yeah,
Right.
nobody gonna
You know what I'm
touch that
saying?
shit.
Nobody want to touch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
After the fact, though?
No. He showed the world seen this, Rock.
Yeah.
This was a brutal beating. This wasn't like a slap. Or
Okay.
he beat her motherfucking ass.
So that's different from Chris Brown getting blackballed.
We ain't see Chris Brown.
But everybody believe.
No, it don't
Wait.
matter.
It's
It
different.
don't matter. Rock.
Wait so dark.
Rock.
Yeah.
We seen it. We didn't see Chris Brown.
Okay.
Everybody heard about
Yeah.
it with speculation. It's having to have that whatever. But to see it with your own eyes, that's
Yeah.
totally different.
Because it was who was it? Who was it? Ray Rice?
Ray Rice.
yeah.
In the elevator?
Yeah. From when you saw
Yeah.
that tape was
You
Yeah.
heard about it, but then you saw it. Yeah,
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
they
it's two different energies.
Yeah.
So I felt
I
like
think Diddy is gonna be the exception
Why?
because he's Diddy.
Come on.
you get caught up
no,
in
no.
that type shit.
But think about the
I'm
amount.
just saying.
No. But Rock,
It
think
don't
about
The right publicist with the right moves.
But think
These
about
women,
the
man, that
amount
shit
of
ain't
people
going
that have
nowhere,
already canceled him.
And
Now the things that you have to wear, the amount of people that have already cut him off, canceled him, disconnected,
Ain't
everything
touching that
already.
shit,
Yeah.
man.
And the people that now basically you are definitely labeled as a domestic abuser, and this stuff is fresh.
yeah,
This ain't
and in the world we live in with women
yeah.
abuse and women back, man, come on, bro. That shit
Would you
ain't.
be would you
ain't
be
never gonna
surprised
see
if he do make a comeback?
Doing what?
Nah,
I mean,
he ain't
whatever.
coming back, nigga.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No,
Would
no,
you
no,
let-
no.
how
See,
about
I
this?
think that's the part
when
you're
I
missing.
say
You gotta actually have
when-
something. You can't just say, well, whatever. What is it that you think he's gonna come back and do?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be.
You gonna let him sell your shit?
No.
Okay, bro.
I'm talking about the
That's
music.
the answer.
I'm talking about in a position where he don't have to fuck with
Diddy
anybody.
won't
So
even
what
doing
is
that.
he gonna do?
He wasn't doing that great with music before he left.
Exactly. So what is
Music
it that
has
you
the
think he about
revenue
to
and
come
money.
back
I
and
mean, he
do?
did music.
It's just I
He
don't
did
think.
music, but he won't make it all music the way he
All right,
made it back in
so
the
based
90s.
off businesses, side deals, like liquor, all that shit,
Hold on.
you can't do that no more.
Look. I said publicly.
Okay.
Yeah, public.
Publicly.
Okay.
It's public like this. Okay.
Behind
Yeah.
the scenes, I think he can still make some money because
Okay.
he's a smart dude, a
Okay.
business guy. He's
So
he's a genius.
He don't have to be the face or nothing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He ruined that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah, I think behind the scenes though, he probably can still
Yeah.
make some money.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
thinking.
he's a
too.
smart dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
The only problem is what that is though.
Making the money. I'm
Don't
talking about-
hold on.
Making the money,
no,
yeah,
right.
but you
The
gotta
only
realize.
problem with that is Diddy loves the spotlight.
Yes.
So he's going to take a
He
shot.
fucked that up.
No, I'm saying he loved the spot. He loved the attention. So when I say I think I already know what he gonna do, Diddy gonna make a play. He gonna act like he saved. He gonna go to
Yep.
therapy.
Check.
He gonna say he found the Lord.
Check.
But it's gonna be publicized. He's gonna do it publicly so
gonna
the
Kurt
world
Franklin
so he
record.
can pull the heartstrings. He can pull the heartstrings like, oh, look at Diddy. He's trying to change. He's a good guy. And and that's the way
Yeah.
back in.
Check.
You think that's gonna work?
No.
Fuck no.
No, not
Absolutely
publicly.
not.
You
Not
think
publicly.
not even Kurt Franklin?
Because the reason it wouldn't work to me, though, I wouldn't believe it because you're doing it publicly.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can believe it if they don't see it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, that's true. But
Yeah.
any motherfucker with some sense already know it
Yeah.
can't be real. You do it's too public.
All right, so the whole what's the preacher's name that everybody said that was connected to Diddy? The preacher that was connected to Diddy.
TD Jakes?
TDJ. So he out the hook, right? Basically.
Everybody off the hook.
All right, so you think TD Jakes, based off that close encounter of almost getting whatever they put him in that situation, you think he ain't gonna fuck with him?
He ain't touching that nigga.
He better
Not
not.
publicly.
Not
They might
publicly.
hang
He
out.
already
there.
got-
He might, I'm saying they ain't friends,
It
but
was-
he ain't
yeah.
touching that
So
nigga.
he ain't gonna do the church thing, like he's gonna start going to TD Jakes' church and shit and showing up in the front row and getting baptized and all that shit.
Nope.
You think he'll go through the motions? with
Nigga gonna know
TD Jakes?
that's crap, though, rock.
So let me get
Why
this
would
straight.
Diddy
You
wanna
really
do
think
that? That
Bonnie
don't
and
even
Clyde
make
gonna
sense for
make
Diddy
it
to
and then
do
go
that.
back to a bank together?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, that don't even make sense for Diddy to do
Exactly.
that.
Like
publicly.
we got accused of the same shit, so let's go hang out together.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean that shit died though with him. With TD Jakes, that shit died. That shit came
It died,
away.
but I'm saying it died. But for Diddy to do that, it'll be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it is your boy.
all you gonna
Right,
do is
it is,
reignite all the
y'all.
rumors
Oh,
all
yeah,
over
God,
again.
nigga,
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, I forgot y'all niggas was fucking.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he said y'all niggas was fucking shit. But look, at the end of the day, though, I think he can make a strong financial comeback, of course.
I'm with
How
that.
strong?
Behind the scenes music too.
Doing what?
If he do some music shit, but not be all over the videos, all over the track, like if he ain't doing that,
But doing what?
I mean, he got to be behind the
Well-
scenes. He can be the connect. He can be the. He got resources. He still got not as far as money, but
I hate to hurt your feelings.
what?
Diddy want that great of a producer.
Oh.
I'm saying, nigga.
No,
You gotta
I'm just
realize
saying-
the
no,
most of the reason people wanted to be over there in
Yeah,
the beginning
Because it was.
The
was
reason I'm
because it
saying
was
that-
very publicized.
And the reason I'm saying that is because not to take nothing away from him, because the way he did it was Jen's move.
Yeah.
He had a team of guys who
And-
could make records,
and they not
he
fucking with
put
him
a
no
stamp on it.
Yeah, they ain't
You know what I'm
fucking with
saying?
Yeah, that's
That's why Jermaine Dupri was like if you put an artist in a room with me and Diddy, I bet you I come out with a hit first, and I believe him.
Yeah, of course.
Because Jermaine Dupri a
it's
real fucking
proven.
producer,
It's
yeah.
proven, yeah.
See what that's the point I'm making. So when you say he can do something musically,
Yeah.
I don't really agree.
I mean,
And you gotta
a
realize-
sucker born every day though, shit.
Right, but that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's a lot of people that ain't really concerned about being signed no more. Everybody's on this independent, I can do it
everybody-
myself, I can
everybody-
sign myself type thing.
I mean, you
So,
know, yeah, you can he can go grab a nigga that might got some talent and be like, yeah, you know what, like,
I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I get
at
it.
the end of the day, you know, he
Now,
might
that's your
be
man,
the,
though.
Yeah, he might be the. I
yeah, I know you
I
like
can
it.
fuck with Diddy.
I know.
did.
You always did.
Before all the gay shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
you always love that nigga.
yeah. I mean,
I still don't think that nigga gay.
you trying to be funny, shit.
No, I'm not. No, we know what I'm saying. We know it's public knowledge. You always rooted for Diddy.
Yeah, I did. Because
Yeah.
I mean, Biggie, nigga, like you gave the world Biggie, Shady.
Yeah.
For you forever, my nigga, for giving the world Biggie, nigga. I'm telling you right now,
All right.
regardless. Regardless. I mean, you know, I ain't doing no
Salute to
regular.
Biggie,
that-
man.
hold on.
I'm, you know.
I ain't gonna be on revolt. You
So
know what
that
I'm saying?
lasts forever
Oh,
with
he only
you.
on revolt. What I'm talking about? You said what?
So that
doing what
lasts
on
forever
remote?
with you because he put you on the big.
No,
that just
no,
lasts
I ain't
forever.
said no. I'm
He said
talking about.
for
That's why I fuck with him because of Biggie. I fuck with the nigga because of Biggie. Like in the business and fuck it.
No, I mean his contribution to the culture.
I
is
always gonna rock
undeniable.
with. I rock with like niggas be like, you still rock with Kanye? Yeah, Kanye because of the old Kanye.
The old Kanye, yeah.
Yeah.
Got shit on there.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, shit.
Some of his new stuff was
That shit was just
yeah.
forever. Nigga.
Yeah.
That's just forever.
Yeah.
Whether that nigga crazy or not.
No,
you
I
take
get it.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
you can't take away niggas' contribution.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the same for R.
You know.
Kelly. Niggas still
Can't take his
bump
contribution.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Shit. For niggas that man, I'll never play R. Kelly again. I just think that's some weak shit.
No, I can separate.
you know,
I can
it-
separate the art from the
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in situations like that, you gotta say, okay, are you not gonna listen to R. Kelly songs or anything that he touched? Because if you're not gonna touch anything that he touched, then you probably ain't gonna listen to shit.
And for a nigga, and right,
Yeah. That is
you
true.
know when that shit first happened
We're
with
gonna
Diddy.
revisit that in a second.
Yeah.
No, when that shit first happened with Diddy, niggas like, man, we gonna ban all the bad boy shit. Like, you know how much shit that is.
Yeah.
You know how much shit Diddy done did.
Nigga, you
That's
can't-
hard to do.
You can't go to no party.
Not even bad boy artists. Just other, he done did a lot of shit.
Other shit.
Yeah, so that you know, that shit went out the window fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't no way you can stop that.
Yeah.
No.
He done way too much. Like when you start doing 90s hip hop, old school hip hop, nigga, you done wiped out
30%.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying shit.
Yeah, so yeah, that's hard to do.
So I'm watching Stephen A. talk to the lawyer that goes and does analysis of the case and the outcome. And Stephen A. asked that nigga a really good question. I was really impressed with Stephen A. That Stephen A. was asking him, so do you think it's fair that Diddy got that time with the crimes he committed, which was the smallest crimes, right? And then the two women that you took with you went willingly,
Right.
which would, in my estimation, make them an accomplice
Yeah, I agree.
to the crime. And what do y'all think? Do y'all think that's fair? Is
I
that
mean,
fair? We can explain that away. That the girl
they said they went willingly, right?
yeah, they went willingly.
Yeah. That is kind of
That leaned me into my thinking that
That's fucked
man,
up.
they don't really give a fuck. They just want to make a name, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't worried about no justice.
Okay.
It's a little bit of both because you still have those people that'll still lie in a situation like that because of whatever may still be there. So there still may be some type of threat or whatever that they're like, oh yeah, I said I went willingly, and they really didn't because and it may be someone they and they trying to hide because they're like it did, yeah. Or absolutely change their mind.
Or at some point in a relationship,
they didn't want to do it no more.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
I ain't kind of doing no more.
And you're still accountable for the times you want it to go.
Right, but then there's also it comes into that what was abuse, what was actually consented to, and then what was honestly paid for. Because as much as people may not like to hear it, it also goes into if you agree to do this for this amount of money and vice versa, then at that point, that's almost like a contract you honoring.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, that gets into some weird other shit, but it also goes into...
What I don't understand, Lala, and I'm not disputing your point, what I don't understand is, was at any point Cassie willing to go?
Yeah.
And Britt posted somewhere the male prostitute wants to file a charge against Cassie,
For the
right?
stuff that Cassie done to him.
Right. That Cassie did to him, meaning I feel like I have a case that you willfully did that to me on your own volition, with your own money, with your own time.
No Diddy at all.
No Diddy at all.
No Diddy at all.
And if that's the case, no matter where Casey decided I don't want this relationship no more, now Diddy is punishable after that point.
Yeah.
But before that, you still are accountable.
Yeah.
You still accountable.
Right.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get off?
Right.
That's my only thing, yo. I got a problem with that. Got a real problem with
I
that.
mean,
If they're guilty, they guilty too.
Yeah.
What other explanation can you say other than being women?
That
also-
they're more sympathetic
Yeah.
because they women.
And it could also be dude lying and looking for a come up. It didn't come this way, so let me try this.
Or they'd be like, I know you was willing.
Go prove your
You
case.
didn't really want to go this shit.
Go prove your case.
Cause you got it was one thing that it was one of the links that y'all dropped in the group chat a while back. But it was something that he was like, oh, I was so disgusted by her. I'm like, you just listed all the things you was doing with her and with other people, whatever else, but you ain't want to kiss. Like, you sound stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree with you on that.
Okay, well, I'm lost on that.
Well,
it was a part in, I guess, whatever, was it an interview or something that he was doing? And they were asking him questions. He was like, oh, I didn't want to kiss her because I was just so grossed out by her because she was doing all these, things with all these people, whatever else. And I'm like, that's what you were literally hired to do. You just sat there and said you were hired to stand in the corner and fuck whenever somebody told you to. But now you think that it was so gross I didn't want to kiss her. Like, you just named all the stuff that people were making you do. But you acting like there was this, and then I think he said something like, oh, she was falling for me, whatever, but I didn't want her.
Ain't that the same delusion that she's goddamn putting out there?
Yeah.
It's like how in one hand you're disgusted, in the other hand I'm a willing participant.
Yeah.
Ain't that what she doing too? To some
degree.
To some degree.
Yeah, because she was doing it because she loved Diddy.
Right.
I don't want nobody else to have.
I don't want nobody else to have him, so I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to keep
I do what I got to do.
That's some bullshit. That's like some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
And
No,
how do you explain the
unfortunately, that's some real
times when he
shit.
won't around?
That's some bullshit.
I think that's real. I think
No,
women-
it is real.
It's some women that'll do
It
some
is
real
real, but
stupid
it's some
shit.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's
It's
a-
real though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
That's
it's
what we do.
it's a bullshit reason to do it, but it's absolutely
It's
women
real,
that'll do
that's
a
some
real-
wild
yeah.
shit.
I ain't gonna
trying
take
to
that away.
keep
It's
it
real.
Just so, just
Women
for
do
no
it every
other bitch
day.
do it, Yeah.
Women
You
do
know
it
how
every
many
day.
prisons are filled of women that was trying to keep a nigga?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Bonnie-
real.
But the Bonnie and Clyde story is that perfectly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she done fell for a bank robber. Women do. If she really, really, really like you,
That's
she'll
why I
do some
say
shit
if
she
a
don't
woman
do.
if a woman love you, she'll do damn near
Yeah.
anything for you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
true.
Know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit. So
If she really in love with you.
it still don't make you not accountable.
No,
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
you're still accountable though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women love you.
Yeah.
Still make it.
Yeah.
true.
And then
You're still a grown woman
yeah.
at the end of the day. Like you still make your own
If
decisions.
you're
Yeah.
18, 19, you can vote for the president. They can send us to war, bitch. Then you're accountable, yo.
Right.
And if you're young, That's fine. I ain't knocking that.
Yeah.
You ain't got the best goddamn mental aptitude yet, but you're
Yeah.
still accountable.
It is, and Cassie has that kind of wobbly thing where it's like, okay, yes, you were young, but you were still grown, so you're accountable. But there was a threat to you. We clearly saw the threat to you. We don't know the full extent of it. So it's easy to say, oh, well, you should have just left in, but you don't know how much other was behind the scenes. Of course, you eventually got to leave. So now this stuff comes out after. Everything is real convoluted in that. And it's almost like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel
So
like
it's
Cassie left when Diddy didn't want her no more.
that I entirely do not agree with,
That
because
may
that girl was out there
be.
looking stupid trying to. That song "Official Girl" was enough to be like, you look stupid.
Let me see.
Listen, Diddy got all he got so much out of Cassie. He had her since she was a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She became a grown woman. He did all she could do. She crying, boom, boom, whatever. She want to leave. All right, go ahead, leave. You good? We good.
From a controlling man.
Yeah. And she was like,
But you
Plausible.
know why?
And she like, damn, just like that. Yeah, go ahead. We good.
Because what do you?
And she still came back to him after
Yeah.
that.
Because what do you do with a dog on a retractable leash? What do you do with a dog on a retractable leash?
Listen, you saying she finally got to leave, and I'm just saying I feel like she finally got to leave because he let her leave.
Yeah, he told her.
Yeah. So she wanted
Oh,
to
no,
leave times. It's cool for you to leave.
Right.
Did she
Okay,
realize
no,
it was cold outside?
You kind of said that two different ways. Because at first you said she left when Diddy was finally sick of her.
No, I ain't say he was sick of her. I didn't say that.
Or done with her.
Yeah, I said when he was done, when she's like, I want to leave, he said, okay, you can leave.
If he was really done with her, he wouldn't have let her come back or allowed her to come back or went back and got her nothing. He would have been. That's what I'm saying. There's a difference. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's not true.
That's what I'm saying. The second way you said it, I agree with. Like, yeah, she was finally allowed to, but she had been scared for her life, and she proved that she should be scared for her life up until then.
Fair.
Now he did get to a point where he was like, okay, yeah, you can go now. Now it could have been because, okay, I'm done with you. I'm moving
good.
on.
Yeah, I'm good.
But also because he knows all I gotta do is tug on this shit a little bit, and you coming right back.
Yeah, but I don't think he had to do that because I feel like he called her bluff.
Yeah.
All the time she wanted to leave, she said she couldn't leave. Now it's finally you owe. It's like a point where she ain't old, but it's like she owed to him. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There's
You
a
can
lot
go.
of stuff happening.
Yeah.
From
you can
both
go.
sides. Yeah. If he controlling and I wouldn't let you go, she got fear.
Right.
And then at some point, that run is pretty much up. And she's
Yeah.
like, well, I really want to go because I fear for my life. And those two things meet,
Yeah.
then you get to leave.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to
So
leave.
then after that point,
Both
she
sides
like, damn, you really gonna let me go like that?
Yeah.
And she running back to him.
Of course.
Retractable leash.
No,
It's still in the
it's
situation.
mind fucking, but at the same
Yeah.
point, at the same time, he really meant you could go. She came back, so I'm gonna let you come back. I'm gonna fuck on you if you let me fuck on you, but you can go though.
Yeah.
I'm not holding you here.
I'm still gonna treat you like shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know how the two things jive. I don't know. I'm strong and independent and I can make my own mind up, but you can get your leash pulled when you got distance
Right.
from the nigga.
Right.
How do both of those things
Right.
exist? They
Right.
cannot exist in the same.
Unfortunately, they do.
No, they do
women-
not.
I'm telling
They
you.
do not. No, you're either one or the other. You're that
No.
strong and independent.
Well, what I'm saying,
Or-
in a woman's world, it makes sense.
Yeah.
that
Because
don't
it's
mean
both.
it.
Yeah.
No, you're
No.
right. That don't mean it's true. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good answer.
You know
You
what I'm
gotta,
saying?
you gotta realize, and it's
I agree with that.
one of my favorite memes that goes around is like, all right, are you gonna boss up and fix it? Or you gonna cry about it? I'm gonna do both.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what's
women.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do both. So am I going to get this shit done? Absolutely. Am I going to throw a whole hissy fit beforehand and probably during? Absolutely.
Yeah, but you can't leave, come and go at the same time. Those are diametrically opposed. You
That it
can't do
happens
both
every
of
day.
them. Yeah, you can be happy and cry. You can be sad and be smiling. Yeah, you can do
Right.
those things. Okay, but you can't come and go at the same time unless you fucking. You can bust a nut and die in a moment. But we we had to dig for that. I had to say, hey, come and go.
I'm coming, but I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. Yeah, my funeral will be next Friday. Yeah, but I just find it interesting. And I'm not judging her. I'm empathetic.
I mean, right now she out of the spotlight. She
Huh?
she living. She got money.
She got the money.
Yeah, she out of the spotlight.
One other thing I found interesting.
oh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, please.
Oh yeah, I still want to say this though. Like, we can say this, Dad, but I still feel like Diddy made his own bed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you fucking get what you get.
Yeah.
And I also want to innovate on this. Like when the judge was telling Diddy, he said, I don't believe you're sincere.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once again, this is Diddy's fault.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he let that video out telling everybody the bitch just wanted his money. This shit
Yeah.
ain't true.
You start
blah, blah,
off
blah. 3
defending
days
yourself.
later,
Yeah,
you on video beating the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that ruins your credibility.
Yeah.
And you could have, in that moment, knowing that tape out there,
Knowing that tape out
you
there.
could have said, I was in a bad
I was in a
place.
bad
Man,
place.
I've done some things
I've done some things I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
But instead of going on there, you like, nah, she want my money.
That
This
is
shit
not
ain't
true.
true.
Yeah.
And la.
And,
You want your credibility.
He was defending himself from Jump Street. And in
Yeah.
a situation like that, where it is very sensitive, and that's where you have a 50-50 split between men and women when it comes to stuff like domestic violence. That's when it starts shifting more towards they're going to be on the female side because of just the amount of things that have happened to not only women, but now somebody that had to go save their daughter, their niece, they female best friend, somebody couldn't save them. So now that automatically is making people look at you different already. So then when you come out not sympathetic, not empathetic, and basically blaming them and defending yourself, you look like
as soon as you
look like a
blame
dick.
her.
Yeah.
As soon as you
You
blame
look
her.
like a
Let me say this before you go, Sean.
Oh, go ahead.
The artwork that they show when they call it the sentence and they show him crying under the desk. How real is that? Is that accurate?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I can't answer.
I
Well,
thought
they're
that was-
supposed to draw it accurately.
Yeah, he drew Diddy crying. They said he cried.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
everybody
That's
said
what
he
the court
cried.
dude drew.
After the courtroom drew, he drew him on the ground. Like
Oh
he
well,
fell on the
no,
ground.
that's accurate. Yeah, they have to draw it like that.
Yeah, they got to.
So that man was on the ground under the table crying, Shaq. I think they sentenced him, Shaq.
And he got sentenced to how long?
I
2
don't
years,
think
right?
that's odd to be crying. he got 50 months, I
Yeah,
believe.
shit.
50 months.
Nigga, you
and
gotta
serve
hear you
about
a cry.
14. Yeah, crying like a motherfucker.
I gotta hear I'm gonna cry. We just taping me beat a bitch ass and everybody said I'm goddamn had these fuck parties and baby oil and all that shit.
Yeah, you still
Nigga, I'm a fake cry because I got off. You know what I'm saying? That's a real
I was about
shit.
to say you was looking at 50 and got fat.
Hey, you
like,
cry?
Yeah, that,
Maybe it might
Cause this thing could happen. I don't think
Might do that.
he really believed that he was gonna get like
anytime.
Yeah.
yeah. Or it could be like
I
Foom
thought
was
he really thought
saying,
he was going home.
Yeah.
He thought he was going home.
or like Foom was saying earlier, this could be the beginning of his "Oh my
So
God,
this
I
the
gotta turn my life
downfall.
around"
So
story.
this the downfall's
But
happening
look,
now.
like he started it. He started it before he even got locked up. You remember he was talking about, yeah, I'm trying to get help, I'm trying to get therapy, man.
Yep,
God,
he sure
he was
did.
doing that before he got locked
After
up.
he said
Yeah.
that she's in a cash grab.
Yep.
They also
He was
said
already starting it.
they also said when Dawn from what's the girl?
Danny Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said when she pointed Diddy put his hands up like that. The judge said he didn't like that. He said you was being real condescending because he put his hands up when Dawn pointed him out.
Yeah.
And judge was like, when you did that, that
Yeah,
made me
that's
say,
real petty.
like, what the why? Like you being
Yeah.
real condescending and blah blah blah. So he said he based his
That's
decision
wild.
on that.
That's wild from the judge, though. You made an interpretation of a moment and put a feeling on it, and then it factored into your decision.
I mean, but at the end
I
of
don't
the
know
day,
what the fuck the nigga meant. You just didn't like it, so
was it necessary? Can you
was
explain
was
it?
it unnecessary?
Can you explain it though?
Did
But
he
you gotta
raise
think
his
about it.
hands?
No,
I don't know
no.
what he
But
did.
then you gotta think about it too. As a
Like,
judge, you see this every day.
Yeah.
You literally have a million people in and out your courtroom all day that literally picking out people.
You supposed to start from zero
Yeah.
as a judge.
You know some of them.
You're supposed to, and I know they human.
You
Lala.
supposed to, yeah, but
and I
at the
know
same
you
time,
human.
yeah.
I know you human.
And,
Yeah,
and
but-
you could tell when somebody's doing something malicious or condescending
Yeah.
or petty. Like
And
you,
then-
you can tell that.
Then with all this shit on top of it, all the death threats, all the
That was
you know what
not
I'm
good.
saying? Yeah, all the
Yeah.
death threats, all the car bombings, and all the stuff they don't heard about them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know the Kid Cudi shit.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I believe some
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I believe some of it.
Some niggas.
I don't believe nothing exactly, but I believe some
watch
of
the
it.
whole
happened.
No, it's some
interviews.
truth. It's some truth
Something
to that
happened.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
You watch the
something
whole interviews. A lot of people was like, man, yeah, I don't really want to say nothing bad about Diddy shit. Old interviews, people saying that shit. So that's like, damn.
Right.
Like all this shit must have been real.
Like people know, but they don't say. Cause I remember when Nick Cannon was on, him and Dame Dash were talking on his show, and they started talking about Diddy or whatever,
Yeah.
and Nick Cannon got quiet, and he was like, man, he said, I just want to say, I just want to say, man, God bless Cassie, man. You know, everything. Shit.
Yeah.
And this was way before
them
that
niggas
shit
be
came out.
knowing.
Them
Yeah,
niggas
they
be
know.
knowing shit.
Yeah, they know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they seen it. They know
But
it.
you gotta realize, I mean, it's been Diddy rumors since Diddy parties were happening. So all this case really did was prove all the rumors and jokes
Everybody
we've been
said.
saying
Beat it.
for the last 20-some years.
yeah.
I always
So-
felt like Puffy was a dick. It was enough stuff that
Oh, yeah,
gotten out.
yeah.
This is not a nice guy, yo.
Yeah.
Well, he not
Yeah,
a.
that's the thing. He's not a nice
Yeah,
guy.
he was
And I-
anal, you know what I'm saying? He talked to people in the kind of way you want to talk to them.
I always say
Exactly.
this, yo. I always say this, man, about this guy, and I don't know him personally, but just watching him and
Just
the shit
watching.
that I have seen
Right.
personally,
Yeah.
right? That same mentality will take you to the fucking top. Being an animal like
Oh, yeah.
you
Yeah.
got to be a
Yeah.
Gotta be an
fucking
animal.
Yeah.
Right.
right? But it's also the same animal that'll get you in trouble,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, sink you to the
But it'll
bottom
take
of
you.
the
The
ocean.
Dame Dash is suffering
Dame
right
Dash.
now.
He
Gotta be an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Right.
suffering.
Yeah, man,
He's
but you
super
suffer it because the animal will turn around and bite you. in
Dame
the ass
Dash
and
digging
all that.
himself in a hole sometimes with his mouth
Yeah.
shut.
You know what I thought one of the weirdest things throughout all of this was, and it seemed like nobody ever tried to control it or check it or anything. His sons was going hard about defending him.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, well,
His
bad.
sons was on it like crazy. His daughters, I don't really remember saying
Nah, they won't. They
too
don't.
much or doing too
And
much.
And I'm
Probably-
sure they brief all of them.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
them boys was going.
I get it though. I
I
love
get
my
it.
dad. I don't see the worst out of my
Yeah,
dad.
I get it. Yeah,
I don't see the worst
All
out
I
of my
know,
dad.
we party in Barbados every summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This I see my
But bigger
dad.
than that though, if you're a kid and Diddy your dad and he a loving dad, he Nicky from motherfucking Eighth Rothstein and them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He get up every
Yeah.
morning. He
Make
fix
your
some
pancakes.
pancakes.
Yeah, right.
Hello.
Right.
Never too much
Yeah.
butter.
Right.
Yeah.
All
That's all
they see is
y'all
their,
hot.
all they see is
Yeah.
their dad.
That's all
Like,
they
he's the
see.
shit to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, menace.
Yeah.
They get a pass as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah. I ain't
I
mad at them.
mean-
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, for your dad.
Yeah.
I mean, my
If
dad,
you had a good dad and he took care,
Yeah, he
what
just
else
like-
do you expect?
just a wild nigga when he by himself.
Right.
You know what I'm
They're a
saying?
wild boy.
All right.
We wild boys.
Couple more things, yo. So when Diddy wanted to get his bond, and then they wanted Diddy to have time served, that's what the defense was saying. We want to say, hey, he served his time with
Right.
16 months. Maybe he do 2 more months and he get out.
Right.
They argued that fear from the victims was a reason why they wouldn't give him a bond or let him have time served.
Mm-hmm.
How do you quantify that she's scared? If he get out in 8 years, you still scared. You want to keep him longer?
Well,
If he get out in 10 years and you still scared, he should.
so at
they
that
should
point,
keep 'em
it's,
longer?
Move.
it's victims. It's multiple because when
Right.
some so
Any one of them, all of them collectively.
right. So
They say we give you 4 years. They say I don't think that's long enough, because I'm still scared. You want them to keep him longer after he did his time?
well, no, because it's not extending time that he's wasn't given already.
Yeah.
It's y'all wanting to take some time off. So I think in that case, it's basically, and of course, because victims have to be notified, when these people are being let out, it's probably time for arrangements to be made.
Yeah, but
Time for
and
if any other appeals or anything else is gonna possibly come through to do whatever.
and
But
I'm
Yeah.
for all of that. Cool. And if that's her argument, what I'm
Right.
saying is, hey, ladies, today I am giving Diddy 28 months. They think to themselves that's not enough time. No, but that's the verdict I have came up with. 28 months. If you're still scared of 28 months, what we gonna do? What we gonna do at that point? Because they gotta let them go at the end of the 28 months.
Goddamn.
What do we do?
Buy a
right,
pit
but
bull.
you're
shit.
also the person
Yeah.
that came up with the 28 months.
Right. What do we do though?
Buy a
Once the
pit
28
bull,
months.
nigga.
Right, so-
Move to goddamn Colorado somewhere. Shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Get the fuck out of New York.
what you don't understand what I'm asking, yo. How much is the fear of the victim play into how much time I'm going to give him?
I think it depends on the judge.
You go above the sentencing guidelines?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
go
it
above the
depends on the
guidelines,
judge.
but you can go up to them.
Right, okay.
So if they're looking for you to go up to them,
Okay.
and that's the reason that they have to go with.
They go do it.
And during the proceedings, I think that's a fair argument. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? No, don't let his ass go. Let's figure out how much time he gonna get. Then you can let him go. But I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I know you're saying like you fear him now. You can still fear him then.
Yeah, it's arbitrary. I don't
Yeah.
know how far I can go with your arbitrary fear. You scared of birds. We supposed to kill all the pigeons in New York?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. And I'm asking. I don't know.
Right, but then I think part of it is also these were things that have been for a lot of people repressed for a while. So this was stuff that has recently gotten brought up. So it's reliving all of this, and then now that you know what's going on, you know what it is that's gonna happen, giving them time to adjust to whatever this is about to be.
And this stuff as a judge that I would consider though, like he got really harsh monitoring because I heard about the phone calls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
saw the testimony.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be on your ass when we let you out. But at a certain point I gotta tell her, yo, just cause you scared don't mean I can keep this nigga in
Right.
for 2 lifetimes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't
Right.
do it.
Yeah, y'all figure out
Right,
y'all
but-
move,
Yeah,
y'all
figure it
yeah,
out.
figure
And
it
then
out.
this is life. You
Yeah,
gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah, get
But
secure
it-
what the fuck you gotta do.
Yeah, and
But
that-
but they're also the reason you're giving this nigga time. Like they're the victims of this crime that are the reason you're giving out this time.
well, these two are not the victims of the crime. They were participants in the crime.
Yeah, and they testified against it, right?
Yeah,
On
and
his
they
behalf.
testified,
Yeah.
they testified
they're-
against them.
Yeah.
They was participants. Though.
but they're labeled as victims, correct?
You can call them what you want to call them.
So, but
You know what I
no,
mean?
because that's the thing. Because we're talking about what the judge has to take into consideration. So, what the judge is going off of is these are the victims of this crime that I'm giving out the time for.
But what he's charged with, and I know when you get outside of that, right? You could say they were a victim here, they were a victim here, they were a victim here. But what I'm doing is holding you accountable for this crime. And the crime is you got on a plane, he got on a plane, y'all flew across state lines and got a prostitute. He's a criminal, you're a criminal, and Diddy's a criminal too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm charging you with. I ain't charging for when he beat your ass.
Right.
But if you charge for beating your ass, then we can victimize you all you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never got charged
for
for
this
you never
crime,
got charged
though-
for kicking her ass.
Yeah, all of y'all motherfuckers are criminals. All of y'all broke the law.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. But the prostitute didn't.
He did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was in North Carolina. Prostitution ain't legal
Mhm.
there. Yeah, Vegas. So what if they would have flew into Arizona where they got the whore zone where it's completely legal?
Right.
Then it's not a crime?
They probably did do
I
it.
mean, it's not legally.
They did.
If,
I mean,
if they in the whole zone hoeing,
It ain't gonna be that simple, but possibly.
Am I? Because they probably charge you for every state you fly across.
well, you know,
You know
it's
what I
just
mean?
like, it's just like teenagers legal in certain states, like Seattle or whatever.
You can mess with teenagers.
16 will be the
16 is the
age.
age. Here, 18.
Yeah.
So if I'm in Seattle fucking 16-year-old bitches, is it still against the law?
If you took a
No.
16-year-old
No.
bitch from
Cause I'm
Virginia
in,
to Seattle,
huh?
if you took them from out of state,
Yeah, you probably be
Seattle State?
liable.
Yeah, then you
probably
liable.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking them in Seattle, cool.
No, I'm just
Take 'em
taking
somewhere
them,
else.
taking them from a state that is illegal to fuck a 60-year-old and taking them to Seattle.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's interesting.
It would be illegal because the illegal activity started in whatever state you were in.
Right. But what if they
But you
say
won't fucking in Virginia.
Yo, I ain't fucking in Virginia.
we was
I
on the
fucking in
internet
Seattle.
in Seattle? That's interesting. I
That
don't
is
know.
interesting. That's a
But
good question.
Maybe
Yeah.
that she's a Virginia
Hold on,
resident.
So how
maybe?
did she get to Seattle?
Go ahead.
You took
Yeah.
them.
Move. Go ahead.
Beat it.
Are you her guardian? Are you her parent or guardian?
No. No, you're the. You
But they saying it's legal to do yeah.
We're talking about whatever state we in. All right,
Yeah.
so let's say it's Virginia. All right, so are you her parent or guardian
No.
in Virginia? No, but you took this underage child to Seattle.
I bet
All
you
right.
that's in there.
Yeah, that's it.
I bet you that's in
That's
there.
that's a
That's
crime here.
the way
Unless you
they
get the
was
okay
working-
from
yeah.
mom and daddy.
That's a crime before
Oh,
you
yeah.
get on the plane.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Well,
before
unless
the
you got
sex.
permission.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless
If
you got
you got
permission.
permission, then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think none of that's cool. 16-year-olds
No,
shouldn't
hell
be
no.
playing with grown ass
Hell
men.
no.
You know
Right.
what I mean? However, that prostitution shit though, that's a victimless crime to me. It's just if everybody was with it, y'all agreed upon $50, then he gave you $50, and
Yeah.
you gave him some head.
Yeah.
Ain't no victim in
Right.
that to me.
I never, yeah, I know.
I thought it was my body, my
I never
choice.
understood
Right.
prostitution being illegal. It's like,
All right, so hold on.
if she want to sell her pussy
To
and
me.
I want to pay for it,
What you
What's the
got to
crime
do
in
with
that?
it? Right.
All right, so
My
here,
body, my choice, right?
so
Yeah.
hear me out.
Right?
right,
Right?
Yeah.
right, your
Hear
body
me
and
out.
choice.
Hear me out. In the situation, like the ones they're talking about, because we all know it was some extra shit that happened. So, if a woman says, "Hey, I will go to this room and fuck you and your man's for $200," okay, cool. But then once she gets to the room, now she's already in there. Y'all in there doing whatever. Now it's, oh, we'll give you $500 if you do this extra shit, or you're gonna do this extra shit, and then after it's over, oh, we're gonna go ahead and toss you $500, so you'll shut up.
Yeah, well, you broke the contract. You
Dude,
know what I'm
the dude
saying?
broke the contract.
Yeah, y'all broke the contract. Cool, illegal. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But for the 200, and whatever she agreed to do for the 200,
Yeah.
I don't see
Ching,
what victim
ching.
But
is.
that was
Right.
an illegal contract.
Yeah, but if they said,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
look,
a legal contract.
we
but
got $500 more when
Yeah.
you do X,
So
Y,
how do you
Z.
uphold an illegal contract?
you cannot enforce that contract. Yeah, you can't enforce.
Now,
However,
if you give
I'm
her
just saying
$500,
it's a victimless crime if everybody.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah,
agreed.
if you willing to do something for some money and a nigga willing to pay you, I don't see that.
But
I
here's
don't
the
see
thing:
How
problem.
this gonna have my business?
if she was willing to go to this room and fuck these two dudes for $200, okay, fine. But if that's what she agreed to, and then she gets to the room, and now it's not two dudes, it's 7.
Yeah, but then you outside of the
Yeah,
contract.
yeah.
The contract is only 2 niggas
Yeah, yeah.
and $200.
Now, we talking about
Exactly.
we talking about y'all agreed upon.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
did
I'm
exactly
talking about.
what was
I
agreed
understand
upon.
what you're saying.
Right.
If they break the if they break the rules, then it's something else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
$200.
But
2 niggas.
Yeah,
They
but-
did exactly
right.
what they agreed on. Who is
yeah,
the
but
victim?
if you want to do something for some money and nigga agree to it, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
especially if you be like, nah, it's too many, y'all got to throw some more money on the table. And they do. That's agreeable, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
once you
agreeable.
agree, it ain't. It's no victim there to me. Is all I'm saying.
Right. So there
Two consenting adults.
Right. So to that point, no. So if you go to y'all niggas have seen Players Club.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you talking extreme. Them niggas should go to jail.
Yeah, that was right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's real.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't-
now, I ain't
disagree
saying
with
it, right, but I'm saying if I agree, I agree to do this. If I agree to 2, I go to the hotel room because I've agreed to 2. And now once I'm in the room and the door is closed and locked, now there's 7.
I don't disagree with
That's
you.
a different conversation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, I agree with you.
Now, I mean,
Yeah, you made a victim. What we talking about? Won't no
Yeah,
victim
yeah. What
there.
we talking about is not a victim.
Yeah.
What you talking
Okay.
about is the victim.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I agree with you
Okay,
saying.
so y'all
yeah.
are saying that they everything that happened they agreed to ahead of time. It wasn't anything that was added on.
Whatever,
Yeah.
whatever we
Yeah.
agreed, whatever our deal was when I came to you,
Yeah.
that's what we agreed to. That's fine.
Yeah,
And what you're
everybody
saying
fine.
is true too. If,
Right.
if it's some different shit and they take advantage of you, that's you know.
Yeah, you got a
then it's
victim.
that. Then you
Yeah.
got a victim.
Yeah, but if it's just Puffy, Cassie, hey baby, we flying to North Carolina, we going to fuck on the
I got
rocket,
this nigga over
and
here.
goddamn,
Right.
he agreed to it. He said it's gonna be 500.
Yeah.
Puffy give him goddamn 550. I want you to do a good job tonight,
Right,
my
there you
brother.
go. Yeah.
And y'all all happy and
Oh yeah, it's all fine.
laying in the
All
juices.
fine, right.
At the end,
Yeah.
who is the victim?
Right. What's wrong?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
drinking
don't
and
see who the
smoking.
victim is.
Right. What's wrong?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's nobody's
And I-
business.
You're right.
My body, my choice, right?
Yeah.
Until.
Until.
Yeah, right. Till you got some money and power.
Or until
Shit
it goes
involved.
overboard. Or until I agree to this once and now you're trying to force me to do this every day. There's definitely an until that and it seems like that's what happened in these situations.
That's my line, though. Once you making a nigga do it, that's my line. But when you in on it, motherfucker,
Yeah.
you get the same charge I get for robbing a liquor store. You was in on it.
Right. You was there too.
Yeah, that's all.
You was with the shits too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And usually that's the
Right.
case.
Okay,
With the
but
freak, when the
if
freak
we went in this store and you told me, hey, we going in the store, I know we ain't got no money, but I'm gonna sneak a bottle in my pocket.
Okay.
And I go with you and like, all right, you gonna stick a bottle in your pocket. But then we get in there and you put a gun in the cashier's face. That's not what I agree to.
Yeah,
You said you was gonna
You
put it-
better go tell somebody.
Yeah, you better- yeah,
You
yeah.
ride with them and don't tell
Right,
you
yeah,
part of the
Yeah,
deal.
yeah, go ahead.
so you knew, you
Yeah,
already
you
knew
part
about
of the
it.
deal. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You part of the deal.
They go to assume you
Period.
knew about
That-
it.
Just like I
that's
said,
victim.
if you got crack in my car, and I know you got crack in my car, I'm part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
But you got crack in my car, and I don't know you got crack in my car.
I'm telling.
I'm telling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't my crack, girl.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell crack.
But see, and I think in this situation, it's more of a. I don't know. You told me you had weed in the car, but you actually got crack in the car.
Same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
But there's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
take the I take the weed charge. I'm not taking the crack
Hell
charge.
no.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the point.
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, if you told me you had weed, and
Yeah.
I'm okay.
And I'm feeling the weed.
Yeah, we was smoking weed.
Yeah.
So
How much
I
weed,
would
though?
take the weed charge
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
got
how
caught.
much weed?
I'm not taking the crack charge.
Yeah.
Right, but if you told me, hey, I got some weed, I'm like, all right, cool. But
All right,
we get
cool.
pulled, and these niggas pull crack out your pocket.
All right.
You better
Nigga.
tell him. You can tell him or I can tell him.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't taking the rap.
Right. I'm like,
And I don't give a fuck what the street think.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not taking the rap.
Hell no.
I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that charge. I had no idea.
All right, so let me
Like
do.
Lee said, you gonna tell him?
Oh, I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yeah.
I don't got no respect for that shit, nigga.
Right.
You'll let me go to jail, but I'm supposed to be your boy.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
you'll let me go to
Right.
And niggas
Yeah, ain't
fuck
no-
it.
ain't no
When is
cool
you
with it.
being my boy?
And
Right.
niggas
Ain't no
weird.
cool. Yeah,
All
ain't
right.
cool.
So let me do this real quick, yo. I'm gonna do these ads, and then we're gonna do. I'm gonna do these ads real quick.
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
All right, for everybody who's here, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us again. Don't y'all forget, October 31st on a Friday, we're having a Spike Punch Halloween party.
The
DJ
Black Love
804, King 804.
King 804.
King 804 is DJing at the Black Love Hub. It's a $5 cover, man. Support the house, you know what I mean? Everybody's welcome. And
They got a cash bar. They
cash
got,
bar,
they
liquor,
got
drink, food,
Yeah.
comfortable environment, parking lot, the whole fucking nine.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dress up.
Yeah, dress
Costume
up.
party.
If
Dress
y'all
up.
know,
Dress up.
we always have fun at the Halloween parties.
Yeah.
We had fun at the Fuck Them Kids Christmas
Fucking
party. too.
kids Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
We gotta do
fucking
that again.
cool.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
the kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids. nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always have fun at the party.
Hey, real quick before we go, how y'all feel about the Cash Money versus No Limit versus?
Hey,
coming up?
that is going to be
Cash money,
interesting.
no limit. I'm putting my money out.
Put my money on Cash Money.
Cash money gonna wipe the floor.
Wipe the flow. Nigga said Juvie can do half his album and kill everybody.
Yeah.
son.
Juvie got the best single album out of all of them.
He
niggas.
said
He
400
does.
degrees,
Yeah,
6
400
songs.
degrees.
400 Degrees, the best album ever made in
So-
Cash
and
Money.
I'm sitting there
Yeah.
thinking to myself, like, No Limit. What record can No Limit?
Mystical
Take over.
album.
Outside.
No,
of-
hold on.
yeah.
I ain't gonna shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
shit on No Limit.
I ain't shitting on them though.
No Limit got joints.
They do, but they got
But
singles.
No, they got albums.
They,
Yeah,
they,
they
they, they got joints. They got mystical albums. They got
Okay.
theme
Second
albums. They
album.
got
Album,
after
they
he
gonna
got
play
albums.
They got Young
But
Bleed
what I'm
out.
saying is,
Cain and
Cash
Abel
Money
album.
run was so much longer.
Yeah.
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 Me and
They
X
be-
first album was awesome too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got
Yeah.
They ain't gonna
got
play
people-
Fiend shit.
They got people, huh?
They're not gonna play nothing from
They
Fiend.
might not.
No, they might not.
They-
I'm just saying they got joints though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they got Wayne
They gonna play
tag
Do That
along,
there,
I don't know
Chopper.
how y'all win.
Yeah. Chopper style, that
Chopper,
bullshit.
yeah.
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 Man, they
But they
not
had about
singing.
6 solid fucking albums in that camp
Yeah.
on that first leg of the run.
And
The battle
Greg
sound-
Lala on verses, you don't need good albums. You just need hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I still got cash. I would.
And I got Cash
Yeah,
Money.
I got Cash Money.
But I ain't gonna kick no limit in the ass like them
Nigga,
No,
motherfuckers.
they go.
Baby and Manny Fresh Records got they straight hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gonna
Man,
do
they
the booze with
Yeah.
the pimps out Gucci's. They gonna do all that crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Is Go DJ, is that
Go
Cash
DJ.
Money?
Yeah.
Wayne.
That's what I mean. Cash Money
was it
run
Wayne
been
or
longer.
Cash Money?
Yeah,
Wayne.
because after the whole Juvie
Yeah.
BG era, Lil Wayne just ran about, and then they started Young Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that's still Cash
That's
Money.
Cash
That's
Money.
still cash. Yeah, Wayne is cash
Oh
money.
my God! I didn't even think about that.
Wayne is cash
How
money.
why would they sign up for that?
That was dumb.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I mean, the bag.
That ain't
They
dumb.
don't sign up for it. Ain't dumb to get the bag.
Friendly competition,
Yeah.
man.
I was
Hip-hop.
like, Wayne
Fun
could
for
do.
hip hop.
Wayne could do that by himself.
Make them say, "Oh no, you think niggas gonna be sitting there
Niggas
doing
love
that?"
That's how you talk about Drake. That's not even
Yeah.
that's not even bring
Yeah.
Drake in.
We ain't even, man. We ain't even got to go that
Nah,
far.
that ain't
Yeah,
fair.
you know what I'm saying? You probably
That
even
ain't
get
fair.
there.
That is,
I was like,
that's
we ain't
not
even got to go
fair.
that
You
far.
probably
We
even
we
get
can
there.
stop
And
him.
that-
You
mean,
get to
Nicki,
Nicki,
yeah,
to
that's
Nicki
yeah.
and Drake.
fair.
You ain't gonna get to him.
Shit,
Nah.
you could stop him
Yeah,
probably.
Drake makes it very
Yeah.
unfair.
I'm
You
sure
could probably
Master,
stop in the early 2000s.
Master P was like,
Indeed.
no, the cash money with the t-shirts. All the niggas that wore the t-shirts, nigga. That's what I would have battled.
Yeah.
Them t-shirt niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fair
Fuck
enough.
everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BG, Lil
BG,
Wayne, Turk.
Turk, yeah.
Them
niggas.
That's fair.
And y'all can do the slow motion if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be good. Yeah, it'd be good because like I say, No Limit got joints.
Yeah.
Mystical got some joints.
Because
That
matter
nigga
of
won't
fact,
be there, unfortunately.
Huh?
I
Ain't
think
Mystical
so.
locked up
Do
again?
Snoop fit in?
Oh.
What he gonna do? Snoop no limit
I
shit.
thought,
Snoop No Limit shit.
That shit was
thought
sweet
Snoop-
though. The
I
stuff
thought
that
Snoop
on the
in it,
stage
though.
last
Yeah, the
time.
bitch please.
Yeah, that shit was sweet.
Nigga,
Ali
fuck them
said
other
that.
niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Snoop records,
damn.
bro.
Fuck them other niggas, because
That's Snoop records, bro.
they gotta do that record.
yeah. It,
Oh, it'd be
damn, it
cool
was
if he
just
come
somebody
out.
on Cash
Snoop
Money I
would
was
save
thinking
him.
about.
Snoop could say
They-
Snoop,
Okay.
he could offset Drake a little bit if anybody.
Yeah,
can
if
save
anybody,
you.
yeah.
It's
Nah,
nigga.
nah, I don't think Cash Money need Drake if Snoop come. They
Nah,
they
they-
got enough. They got
Yeah,
enough.
well,
I guess I don't know what Peace Stimulations is, but if he said I want Cash Money millionaires, not Young Money.
Yeah.
Even without Young Money, I still see
Cash
like,
Money.
yeah.
No, hit for hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That's
Cash Money.
still
Like I said,
Wayne. That's
Juvie
still
just
the
undefeated.
Hot
Not
Boys.
help us, right?
Yeah.
Juvie do back that ass up, nigga. It's
over.
no rap.
Yeah.
Do them niggas literally? I'm talking about. I ain't talking about numbers.
And
but
Bling Bling, they do
Yeah.
Bling Bling.
Bling Bling, they
that's crazy.
done.
Project Chick.
Project
Project
Chick, Hot Girl.
Hot Girl.
And the only shit that can go
Cash Money
against
is an
that.
army.
Yeah.
Better yet, a
Yes.
Navy. Come on.
Yeah.
They got him.
And the only nigga
Yeah.
that got 5 records to do that is Mystical, nigga. The man
Yeah.
right here,
Mystical got
all of
some
that
joints.
shit. That's
Mystical
it.
got joints.
Once they run out of that, I
Man
don't
right
know.
here,
You think-
shake
you
your
think-
ass.
You
Shake
think
your
Master
ass,
P gonna
yeah.
play him if Mystical ain't there?
You understand is gonna definitely gonna
You
It
It
got
ain't
you
my
almost
fault.
got
They
it.
do all that shit.
Yeah, you almost got to.
Rock, them joints rock though.
It ain't my fault though.
It ain't
rock,
my-
rock. You
look.
might not like it, but
it ain't my fault. Yeah. Fuck. What was the other Mystical joint? And it's crazy because Lola Brooke redid 2 Mystical joints, and I can't think of it right now.
niggas forgetting about how you do that deal.
How you-
That's
Nigga,
it.
you
Yeah.
forgetting all that
Yeah,
type
how you
shit.
do that
You know what I'm
deal.
saying? P had
Okay, so
joints,
wait.
bruh.
We
Yeah,
still talking
you
about
did.
like Mr. Magic
Yeah,
and Roy
joints,
Jones
nigga.
Jr.
Huh?
We still talking like Mr. Magic and Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, that's no limit.
Roy Jones
Hold
Jr.
on,
come out.
Hold on, Rock.
Yeah.
Hold on, Rock.
Yeah.
Because you was working at Willits, nigga.
Yeah.
You know goddamn well
Oh, that
Master
shit was a-
P had
that
one
shit-
of the
That
Master
shit was
P
like
craziest
Son,
2-year run
that run.
music
nigga,
has ever
that shit
seen.
was
Yeah.
scary. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It was
Music has ever
scary.
seen.
That nigga, you got a funny ass looking cover shot. You got that shit got bought immediately.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
That
Yeah.
nigga came in that bitch and said, "Give me everything new that P came up with. This shit hot." He didn't even hear the shit. Nigga
Right.
bought 5 ugly cover CDs, nigga.
Yeah, man.
When they played Ghetto Dope in that joint, I was like,
That
that
shit
shit ain't
tough.
even. That
You
shit
had
ain't
it
even.
like
It
dope,
was
though.
terrible.
Hold up, but you know what else you gotta consider?
Ghetto Dope. This
Yeah,
was
that's what's up.
horrible.
But you know
son.
what else you gotta consider? Mixtape Wayne.
Yeah, they might not do mixtape Wayne though.
They
Yeah,
really need to.
I think that's
If it's 20 records, they ain't getting
Mixtape
a
Wayne
Ain't no need for it.
is the build up. It was like the
Build up to Young Money.
the preview to
The
Young
Young
Money.
Money.
Yeah.
If they go 20 and 20, ain't no need even.
Yeah,
to get
ain't
the
no need to
mixtape
do it.
record.
Nah,
ain't no
They
need to
gonna
do
win in the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So that's interesting. Y'all say that before we get out of this motherfucker, yo. Interesting conversation. Speaking of verses, so Weezy come to the shop the other day. Shout out to Weezy.
Weezy,
He
what's up?
started a music conversation with me. He said, "I used to think R. Kelly was the king of R&B, but now I think about it, I think Babyface is the king of R&B."
People said that before though.
If
Yeah.
you're right, and I just seeing it show up lately.
Mhm.
And when we went and looked at the fucking hits that Babyface has
Babyface a
written,
mean motherfucker.
bad
Babyface a mean
yo.
motherfucker.
It's debatable.
Bad
It's very debatable.
You gotta go look at
Between
the list.
writing and the songs.
Writing
that he
and song.
said.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think he can beat R. Kelly on the singing
Hell no.
songs part.
No.
And R. Kelly
But-
wrote bigger records
Yeah.
like Mariah Carey and
Yeah.
Celine Dion.
You know,
and
R.
all
Kelly
of that.
wrote Life. I didn't even know he wrote Life. The Casey JoJo joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the shit that Babyface wrote is some of your favorite
Yeah.
music
Yeah.
you ever heard
He
in
got.
your life.
I think
yo.
some of Mariah Carey's earliest ones is mostly
Both
him.
of them
Two
wrote
occasions.
Both of them wrote for Mariah Carey. Both of them wrote for Mary J. Both-
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they got a pretty good.
But R. Kelly wrote for Michael Jackson. Babyface did.
Yeah.
Did he? I
don't know.
He might have.
He might have.
Babyface
might have
right.
wrote for Michael Jackson.
Give me.
I don't know.
Google it.
Just look
I
up
don't
the
know.
phone.
I can't say
You got a
that.
phone?
Babyface did not.
That's
write
where
for him.
Brittany come in at.
Yeah,
right?
right. I
out
think
Brit.
Babyface did write for Michael Jackson. I'm guessing though.
Yeah, I don't know that
I want
for
to say
sure.
he did.
No, he
though.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. I can tell you for that. Yeah, I think R. Kelly. It's kind of hard to dethrone R. Kelly even while he locked up.
I ain't trying to dethrone him. I think it's a good argument. Babyface.
Which one of them worked with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis the most?
Who?
Neither one of them.
Either one
Neither
of
one.
them.
No, Babyface was Babyface the L.A.
Yeah,
Reid.
them niggas ain't need Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Oh wow. Yes,
Uh-oh.
Babyface did write for Michael
Right.
Jackson.
Oh, that
Let's
one's
get
sure.
He collaborated with him on a song called "On the Line,"
On the line.
what was in the Ghost film.
Okay.
Oh,
Then he wrote a demo. He wrote him a demo on Michael Jackson's history, past and present, but it wasn't.
Michael Jackson worked with anybody that was killing it.
Yeah,
I
he did.
respect that about
He
Mike.
did,
nigga.
yeah,
That
yeah,
nigga might
yeah.
work
He'll
with
come get
anybody
you.
that was killing
Yeah,
it.
he'll come get you.
Come get you, yo.
Yep.
No, the crazy thing about R. Kelly though, R. Kelly sung to Michael Jackson in Michael Jackson's voice.
Yeah.
Nigga.
R. Kelly got a song on one of his albums sounding just like Michael Jackson.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That alone,
R.
Shawty.
Kelly bad motherfucker, man.
And Michael sung it just like R. Kelly sung it to him. Shawty.
Yeah.
He was, you are not alone. And you hear the demo of R. Kelly? Nigga,
Yeah.
you would think it was Michael, nigga.
Oh, Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone."
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he write? But no.
Wow, yo.
Shorty didn't
He wrote "I Believe I Can Fly" too, didn't
I
he?
believe.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
fly.
I Will Go On from the Titanic soundtrack.
Yes.
Did he write that for Celine Dion?
Yeah.
Come on, Shawty.
Yeah, they just bigger people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they just bigger people, yo.
It's just, you know,
Yeah, it is
the
bigger
nigga was sitting on
people,
top
yo.
of the world,
Yeah.
Shawty.
Yeah.
Heard R. Kelly sing. I heard R. Kelly sing a Stevie Wonder song sound just like that nigga.
Yeah.
He was a chameleon, bro.
Yeah.
He pretty much could do like anybody.
And before we go quick, when Boosie was saying that shit, you saw the interview when Boosie was saying about R. Kelly, Shawty, that shit, niggas would say he was crazy, but it was the way he was saying it, he was making sense.
Now, Boosie always say shit crazy, but he
he
always
always-
makes sense though.
He was making sense.
Yeah.
You know, that's the interview where I respect Boosie. I ain't even a big fan of his music.
Yeah.
But as the man, I
Yeah,
respect
yeah, I'm respect- yeah.
Because when Vlad was pointing him out, hey, listen, man, Stevie Wonder, man. Right?
Yeah.
And Boosie was like, yeah, I mean, I ain't from that era, so maybe, man.
Yeah.
R. Kelly
Maybe,
smoked them niggas.
Yeah. That's how he came off.
Yeah.
But he was willing to take the information.
Right,
I was like,
right,
I can
right,
respect
right,
that,
right,
Boosie.
right,
I can
right,
respect that, yo.
Yeah.
And you right. For your era, nigga, I understand why you feel like
Right,
that. yo.
right.
I understand completely, yo.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bad nigga, but
Kelly
Stevie
bad
Wonder
boy.
though,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
No.
hey,
Hey,
you know
what you
about
say?
Stevie, nigga.
Yeah, you can't shit on Stevie.
Yeah, nigga. Stevie might could put a record out now, nigga, if he wanted to,
Right.
nigga. All right, and the shout outs.
Yeah.
Acknowledgements.
Southpaw Battle Coalition was going down this Saturday, October 11th. Going to be a whole
Who the
lot
main
of
person?
fun. Biggest event is Rossetti versus Cream.
I got Rossetti.
Excuse me.
It ain't gonna be easy, but I got him.
Really?
It ain't gonna be easy unless Preem come with some
No, you know who I want your. So Rock Raw is battling Chef Token.
rock raw.
Really?
Yeah,
Real Life versus Habib.
real life. Habib sweet though,
Yep.
but real life.
Sun versus Aaron Hardaway.
Earl Hardaway, y'all mean serious? Y'all niggas get Son that pad. I fuck with Son though. He's sweet, but come on, Shaddy. Earl Hardaway. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Y'all know my picks. Let's go. On that note,
Hey.
We out.
Right,
Don't
good.
forget the motherfucking one more again Halloween party.
yeah,
Friday, October 31st. We start at 9 o'clock.
yeah.
And come enjoy yourself. Have a drink, man.
Have a
Yeah.
drink.
All right.
Drink
Support the-
specials, nigga.
Support the fam. All right.
Scare
All
nigga.
right. We out.
Bye.
Hold on, let me find out how the fuck. Oh, this bitch done did something on me. You know?
Yeah,
Lala done
Karen.
broke the motherfucking internet.
They had a camera when you big as a bitch.